Nearly 100 people gathered at Town Hall to honor the U.S. veterans who paid for our freedom with their lives. Hello, I'm Katie Chang.
And I'm Paul Werlin. Glad you could join us. More than 100 people gathered at Town Hall to remember our veterans who fought for our freedom and never came home. After a 45-minute community gathering of remembrance, there was a procession and decoration of memorial sites at the Old Burying Ground and Mount Pleasant Cemetery. ACMi News talked to Reverend Marc Bishop, who served in Iraq as a military chaplain in 2003, and Vietnam veteran Bill Hayner, this year's keynote address speaker. To all of our veterans, thank you.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies forever, ways of gray, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
This day is so important because so many of our veterans know a name of someone that, in my case, I have 12 names, that men I served with who died protecting me in a real sense of that, not just, as the idea of protecting us overseas. Literally, I was in a space where danger was, and these men protected me, and they lost their lives for that purpose, and protecting the other people in my unit. So we can never forget.
It's important to remember and to pass this memories on from one generation to the next. The other day at the middle school, a girl asked me about being in Vietnam. She was 13 years old. I mean, her parents may not have been alive when I served. It's important for them to know what happened and the sacrifices that preceded them. And hopefully that they'll never have to serve in that capacity.
There's a somberness to the day, but there's also a celebration that gives witness to what the fruits of those sacrifices were.
More than 6,000 U.S. flags have already been planted by the town's Veteran Services staff and volunteers at the Mount Pleasant Cemetery. If you couldn't make it to this year's Memorial Day observances, you can always watch it right here by going to youtube.com/ACMi TV. Again, that's youtube.com/ACMi TV.